How's it gaming? I'm PhilInTheBlanks and welcome back to Turnabout Big Top. We just met Regina and I think we can keep going. December 28th, Big Top's Ringmaster's room. It's kind of cool seeing like the trophies. You can see like the pictures. There's two identical pictures of Max. One of Regina, and there's one character there. Looks like they have a puppet. We haven't met them yet. This was the Ringmaster's room? Yes, this room belonged to the victim, which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. Now that you mention it, this is what he said. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster. It's a poster of Max. I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it! I want to get out of here. Oh, well, manila folder immediately right there. Let's look at the posters first, I guess. Because they're talking about it. There's lots of posters here, don't you think? There are indeed. So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they? Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here. But you didn't even notice that I took one. Ugh, she already swiped one. You're incorrigible, you know that? Does that mean... Oh, okay, so it's the actual thing. Max G promo poster, emblazoned with Max's 3 famous symbols. It's a nice coat. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. What? A scrap... Oh, geez. Okay, well, that's good. A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket. Huh? Where? Where? Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I guess we won't look at it. Alright, well, let's look at the picture of Regina and Russell right there, too. The manila folder. It's a table for guests. There are some papers scattered on top. Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! What is it? I didn't know that a magician... This salary is incredible. She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much? Incredible, huh? You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The Ringmaster signed and dated it. What's the matter, Nick? Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Ringmaster's papers. Documents related to Max's salary negotiations. He got an enormous raise 1 week ago. Check out the trophies. I don't think there's anything else here, though. Nick, look at all the cute trophies. Indeed. Just look at all the awards this circus has won. Like, All-County Quiz Champions, Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's move on. Back to the big top. Nothing here. Show the poster. I don't think anything matters here, though. What about this? What can you tell me? I'm not really good at figuring out hard things. Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean. I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Okay, probably same with the papers. What about this? Yeah, okay. Just making sure, you never know. She's like, oh, those are the papers for Max. And now I'm all curious. Alright, move. We'll go back to the circus entrance. And we haven't been to the lodging house plaza. There we go. Oh, it's like just like there. I keep forgetting it's December and there's snow here, so. This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay. Really? So we might run into that stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky. It's you two. Is it the clown? Oh, it's Gumshoe! Oh, Detective Gumshoe! How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working at crime scene, pal? Because you're always working, Detective. Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left. Nick, he complained. That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Good old Gumshoe, how are you doing? There's no music here, it's weird. Tomorrow's trial. Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? Of course, it'll be Ms. Von Karma. Ugh, she isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. Oh, that's true, goodness. When she shows up at the precinct, the sounds of that whip never ends, pal. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about. Like who? Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival and love, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard of what happened? You haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
I have no idea why they hype this up like crazy. Because, like, 100 million other Phoenix Wright games have come out since then, and he's clearly not, like, dead or anything, so I don't know why they were trying to lead the readers like this back then. I don't know. He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around? Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Jeez, Phoenix. Nick? Goodness. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. Pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right about where you're standing now.
Ah!
Ho ho ho. Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing. Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yeep.
It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But? There's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit. Something unusual.
There we go. We got some music now, finally.
What was that one thing that just didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Oof, there's the body. Look at this. Look at this photograph of the crime scene.
What's this? This wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
the killer's footprints aren't there.
Well, darn. Bingo. Where did the killer come from? Where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. Oh, it had to be Max, because he can really fly. There's no way! Flying is impossible! That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal. Better state it. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. A crime photo. Yeah, there we go. Is there nothing else to talk to you about? Yeah, there's phone karma. I guess Max, what they think is the killer.
Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad. But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have a classy decorative elements. Silk hat. Made-to-order hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness found at the crime scene. Well, damn.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they? Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Huh? Tell us about the eyewitness. Yeah, you kind of left that out, man. Eyewitness. So about the eyewitness.
Ho ho ho. Why are you saying it like that, Gumshoe? You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in there anyways, maybe. Why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal.
I mean, can I?
Oh, I can't. Oh, Moe's room. I can.
Moe, he must be the clown, obviously. Jeez. I wonder whose room this is. The name tag on the door says Moe on it. Oh, that's not the plaza, the That's not the lodging house that I was supposed to not go into. All right, whatever. I guess. That sucks. I guess he's not here. Wow, it's a real mess in here. My room's probably worse, though. Oh, well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Okay, that's cool. Actually, let's... Looks like some, juggling pins. One looks melted for some reason. Unicycle. Very tiny-looking TV. Carrots? Dog shoes. Banana peel. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas. Laid on his bed in an excellent manner. What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew. That's pretty funny. All right, let's go. Probably nothing here. We'll meet Mo later. Another reason why people really don't like this case. It's a lot of reasons. Circus entrance, yes. Oh, here we go. Whenever you see like this, where it says like the time of day and that kind of thing, you know that you're progressing the story a little bit. So, huh? Hey Nick, look over there. What? There's someone over there. Excuse me. Oh, you are very unassuming. Hello. Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me. What? Huh? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe. An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so. Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying. Like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya. Well, I, just happen to be, passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman. Jeez, man. Jeez. Are you there yet? No, okay. You sound like a problem, then. Your last name is Woodman? Snicker? Love that. Yes, that's right. But everyone calls me Ben. Yes. That's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage name. Jeez, Ben. Are you okay, buddy? What happened? Excuse me, Ben? Yes? You mean me? About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know, This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out. Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Max Galactica. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica. Max? He's not very nice. Did you just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. Yikes, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket. I have no idea what voice to give this guy. To me, he sounds like he'd just be very quiet because he's a ventriloquist. So, like, he's not used to using his own voice, you know what I mean? Ben, so you're a ventriloquist? I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes. Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that. I can't help it. He's making me nervous. Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist? Well, right now, he's contagious. Well, this guy sucks. And yet another reason why this case is not considered very memorable. Let us go back to not the big top specifically. Actually, it's not where I wanted to go at all. Move. Circus entrance. There's a lot of movement in this one. I think now if we go to Mo's room, I think he's there now. I think you have to maybe meet them in a specific order. Yes, there we go. First floor, Mo's room. Hello? Kablamo! Congratulations, you're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me! Earplugs. Must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one! No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Oh god, I'm gonna hate this character. Maya? Oh my gosh. This is like some Faustian nightmare. This is gonna be the most annoying case I think I'll ever voice in this game. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book. In my book, they're just funny looking. You sure do have a great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh, I'm going home. No, Nick, you can't. You know, I could excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny. Ugh, no, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't. I'm not gonna do this every time. That's a lot of ahas. Oh, goodness, I hate this character so much. Let's see. Berry Big Circus. Could you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus? It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? And the hits just keep on coming. This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster Russell Berry. 20 years? Wow. Yeah, how old are you, Mo? Oh, we got Ben there. Ben is 31, keep that number in mind, and Mo is 46. Ben, real name Benjamin Woodman, a ventriloquist. Conversing with him is really tiring. Mo, real name Lawrence Curls. Oh god, so Mo, Larry, Curly, it's all a Three Stooges joke, obviously. The ringmaster's old friend, a pleasant stooge of a clown. They even say stooge there. Three Stooges, that's funny. Working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition. But I love the circus. I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on whoops, I missed that line. Nick, you just made a joke, laugh. Har, 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 har. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me, because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees. I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? Now I'm turning into like a large woman who'd need no man. I don't know what I'm doing with this character's voice. Mo. Wiggity, what? Ugh. I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor. Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10... Should I give him a serious voice when he's trying to be serious? No. Probably not. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek out of it. Caught a peek? Of the crime? Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of it. Yeah, you know what? I can't do this for us the whole time. Shit. Maybe I could give it like a Krusty the Clown. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would also, I don't know, oh, shit. I don't know what to do now. He would always add new elements to the show. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that. New elements? When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned. A bit long in the tooth? That make-believer takes things too far. Make-believer? The magician, the one that thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now. On him? Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Should I do like the... I don't know. Yeah, this whole case is gonna give me trouble with voices. Go ahead. Nope, no way, just forget I said anything. I bet he's still hiding something about Max. What you witnessed. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details, but only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny. Stiff Lips? Wait, do you mean me? Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. That's good. At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
Even like a Brooklyn kind of thing, I don't know. I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Dang, Maya, thanks.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant... Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw...
Oh, well, cloaked figure. If it's not Max, it's someone clearly trying to be Max.
Without a question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on. I guess we'll present him Max, get him to specifically talk about him.
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. Damn, Mo.
Mo!
Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment. That's why we had to have met Ben before we met Mo.
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there.
It reminds me of the Tim Curry, Pennywise laugh from It. I don't know.
Yes, the very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Thank you. This is an atlas. Goodness.
Oh, I killed myself, really. I'm dying over here. Coronary.
Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map gotten. Okay, we'll take a look at that right quick. So there's Ringmaster's Room Cafeteria, Berry Big Circus Big Top, Mo Lodging House, and Acro, who we have not met yet. And when the murder was around the lodging house, kind of right outside of it. Alright, well, I guess we'll get going to the there. Circus entrance, I guess, then Big Top, and that, geez, it really is a lot to move around here. Big Top, cafeteria. Keep our cafeteria clean. I like how it's just, oh wow, it's very dirty, actually. I love how it's very normal compared to the rest of, like, the area. Ew, this place is gross. This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder. That reminds me, what was it that Mo said? He said that yesterday morning, Max clonked Ben over the head here. He also said that there's gotta be something interesting in there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting? Don't ask. Alright. What is... Oops, no, I don't want to move. The broken bottle. Oh, dang. What's this? It must be a juice bottle or something. It's probably supposed to be wine. I don't know why they wouldn't, do that, like, they translate that properly, but whatever. Watch out, Nick, there's broken glass all over the floor. A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor. You think it means anything? There's gotta be something interesting there. There's probably a joke there I'm just not getting. Gotti? I don't know what that is. Huh? Looks like we're gonna have to go back and meet with him. Him? Broken bottle, an orange juice bottle that was found broken on the cafeteria floor. Orange juice in, like, a glass bottle. I love this little table that just says Max. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand. Look here, Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table. Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this. Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right? You and your hamburgers. Keep our cafeteria clean. No clues here. Aw. Wait, oh, there we go. Keep our cafeteria clean. Doesn't seem like anyone ever read this sign, huh? Maybe this should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die! Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Anyways, we'll keep moving next time. I'm PhilInTheBlanks. See you next level.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.